stop number 20.
Shh. Hey you. Yes, it's the OG here, Louis Bikeri. Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again, and this time round I am taking you to Ireland with me. Do you see these views? But before that, look at this, baby. This is Dublin. Have you been to Dublin before? Let me tell you, I was picked up in a Lotus, baby. You should know, people. Oh, my first experience of Dublin was unimaginable. So I had to do the thing I do in every city I visit. So I'm on the sightseeing bus, and Dublin is not disappointing. So please sit down. Okay, so you know I'm always gonna bring you the raw and real experience, right? I saw that thing and I was like, what is that? Until the tour guide said it is the stiletto in the ghetto. Dublin, what is that? What is a stiletto in the ghetto? Anyone from Dublin? I'm out here listening to Dublin's history,
and there's also Huguenot Cemetery
on a sightseeing
on
bus,
Barian Road,
as
which is
usual.
near St. Stephen's Green.
Oh, look here, my loves. There's one thing. If there's one thing, the sun is gonna give my skin color. Being at the beginning of the trip, this is St. Stephen's Green Street, yeah, which has the St. Stephen's Green space. This is also the same region where you have the Trinity College, and then we have the Oscar Wilde statue. So there's a lot of things going on here. Yep, transport for Ireland. Well, if you go to any city, I would advise to take a sightseeing bus if they have any. And as far as I know, in the UK, sightseeing buses are everywhere. I know we have sightseeing buses in the US, but it's a thing for me. Like, it helps me see a new city from a different perspective, not that even the locals get to see it. So yeah. If you're still watching, kindly like the video. Yes, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a comment. What do you think so far? So this is the city map and the routes for the bus. So they highlight the tourist spots so that you don't miss all the gems, okay?
There's an example of one there on your left, the black door. That's pretty good.
Well, everything is looking amazing. Streets of Dublin. Why am I standing on a sightseeing
My
bus?
favourite Georgian door coming up on your right, down the Catholic University School, the red one there, what a beautiful Georgian door that is. You see these woods?
Guys, let that sun not fool you, because it is not warm at all. That sun was just beautiful sunlight, no warmth whatsoever. My hands were freezing. Tell me why I did not factor in to carry gloves. But then you'd expect that autumn is like warm, right? But autumn was like really cold last year compared to other years. Like, the climate is changing whether we like it or not. But anyhow, look at this. The content had to come through though. Like, seeing people smiling gives me a lot of joy. So me stepping out of England and to Dublin is a change of environment, and it uplifted my mood. So this sunlight does not feel like warmth to the skin, but it's still sunlight, baby. It's still vitamin D. It makes people forget their problems. Yep, so please make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and come on, I'm not leaving you behind. Let's tour these streets of Dublin together. So at my time of visit to Ireland, we already had the clashes between Israel and Palestine. So on this particular day, this is like a government building. We had peaceful protesters coming together to protest against the injustice in Palestine, which is a lovely thing to do, but at the end of the day, you'll see a lot of people trying to mind their business. I honestly don't know the togetherness that we have in the world today. So if anyone, or if I will come back and look at this video 20 years from now, I don't know if I'll say the same thing or I will say something differently. But then at the same time, it's like for international students coming to the UK, there's a lot of restriction in what you can say on social media. So if you are in the UK on a visa, it's against the rules to publicly comment and give views about conflicts going on in the world. And well, I don't want to mess my visa at this point, so I will watch from a distance, but we all have our own feelings on what is going on in the world, and I hope that can change someday.
Welcome on board all our new passengers. You're very welcome. My name is Mark, your driver and tour.
Look guys, as much as I would love to keep you in the loop of all the routes we are going through, I can't remember all of them, but what I know is they all look beautiful. But when I finish my ride of the sightseeing bus, I always have like 3, 4, 5 major places that I go to visit in person, on foot, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so I'm still on the lookout for the winner destinations. And the apartments within the city are looking really, really good and modernized. And we have like significant housings that were built from the 1800s. Oh my days, see that horse? I love horses. I'm screaming inside like a baby. And this is the Guinness headquarters, because Ireland, or Dublin, is like the major supplier of Guinness throughout where you drink Guinness. Okay, don't come at me. You drink your Guinness, get out and get on the chariot with your Prince Charming, and you can match the Irish countrysides.
Yeah, stop 17.
Okay,
17.
if you want. Oh my days, I'm just amazed. Like, I can't believe like I was here. I saw all this in person, and God knows, I just fell in love with this city. I think I will always fall in love with every city I visit unless I have a bad experience. So the sightseeing continues. Right out here, several stops. So in all honesty, one thing that I've noticed throughout this sightseeing tour is a lot of this, like whiskey distilleries, beer making places. I'm like, do people in Ireland drink anything else apart from whiskey and beer? But hold on, there's a lot of museums, so a lot of art, a lot of history goes on around here, and there's no other way for you to enjoy history other than having something to sip to keep you warm in this weather. So this right here is St. James Street, and my oh my, we have the Raw and Company Distillery, Lyons Distillery. Then we have the Modern Museum of Art in Dublin, among other things that you can see here. So my ride is not a waste of time. I am noting down the spots that I really want to visit when I get off, and this is the interesting one. And to the right here, we have the Phoenix Park. It's the major, or like the hugest park in Ireland. And at the time of my visit, it was blooming with flowers despite the fact that it was autumn. And can you look at this green? And the neatness of this place bamboozled me. And right to the distance, you can see the Wellington Monument standing firm, and you know, I don't know, it's just beautiful, so beautiful. So the driver just took like a round turn because this is as far as the sightseeing buses go, but around here then you get the Phoenix Park, you can go to the Dublin Zoo, it's in here somewhere, and then you have the president's official residence as well. So I think that's why we were not allowed to like go past, but if you get off, then you can, you know, come and have a look at the Wellington Monument and sit in the park, and you can do a picnic if you've come with a partner or friends and enjoy your time. These are the flowers I was talking about, you see that?
Yo, Dehveen.
So the Guinness brewery up to your right, all 55 acres, stretching all the way down to River Liffey here. That's where it's all brewed, up there to your right. And 67% of the Guinness that's brewed here is exported to the UK. Any Guinness you drink in the UK is brewed here at St. James's Gate. And that's going to the UK, the one in front of us, see the Guinness.
Wait a minute, did you hear that? I did not make that up, I swear. So this is the stretch of the Guinness store in Ireland, and as the tour guide just said, if you drink Guinness in the UK, this is where it's made, baby. Okay, so we are just across from the Guinness store, and this beautiful river is called River Liffey. Yes, so it basically runs through the middle of Dublin, which is really beautiful, and you Yeah, so River Liffey is also a tourist attraction because you can do river cruises so that you can see the city from that particular perspective, which is beautiful. I think I will do that if I have time. And normally the river cruises begin from somewhere close to the convention center of Dublin. So if you want to find them, just put that on your Google Maps and it will take you straight to where the river cruises begin. But for now, let's leave the city and go to the countryside. So enough of the sightseeing bus. So I went to the particular spots that I really wanted to, and in the process I passed by Dublin's nice malls. Yeah, like the shopping malls, and got 1-2 things that I would need for the trip. And here I got into my ride. A lot was made in England, baby. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. So please come on this ride with me to the south of Ireland. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Don't miss out. See you soon. Bye.